to be present, for sure. Let me start with two very important lines. कि सभी दिशाओं से शुभ सुंदर भाव विचार भरे नित अंतर पुण्य धरा बन जाए स्वर्ग ये मेरे यत्नों से करुणा कर. What I'm trying to tell you here, whether it is north, south, east or west, whether you're in India or abroad, whether you're on the top of the hill or you're standing at a seashore, whether you are in a lush green garden and looking at some colorful flowers, or maybe looking at the most beautiful woman on earth. The fact is, there are two things which are much more beautiful than what you can see with your naked eyes. And these two things are your thinking and your feelings. And the best part is that both the things are right within you. You don't even need eyes for that. On this very auspicious day, let's pray, hey Lord, give me good thinking, give me good feelings, so that I can do good deeds. And through my good karmas, I would love to convert this earth into heaven. This is what I believe. I'm sure you will also believe in the same. Well, when it comes to education, trust me, the whole education system based on these two very important things, the feelings and the thinking. How well you can be out of the box, how different you can be from other school, other courses, and how well you can actually convince the student and reach into his heart. If you can do that, any education, any course, any subject, any discipline, any setup, you are a winner. This is what I have learned. I'm very happy. I'm in education for 28 years. AAFT luckily is now an international brand. We are the first 10 best film schools of the world. I'm happy when Prime Minister wanted to have a film university in this country to support the biggest film industry of the world. That responsibility has been showered on my shoulders, and we have taken it very comfortably, boldly, and with respect. AAFT, University of Media and Arts, is working right now in Raipur in a 25-acre complex, and all that what we have provided to the nation and to the rest of the world through this campus in Noida Film City, which is my baby. Way back in 1986, I designed this film city for UP government, for North India, and I'm happy. When I started this film city, people declared me a madman. They thought I'm foolish. But then if you have a strong determination, trust me, you can win the game. Today, Noida Film City is the fastest growing film city in the world. 100-acre complex, 75 acres outdoor, 25 acres indoor, 16 studios. Out of 16 studios, 350 channels are being broadcast to 162 countries, 24/7. 17,000 media professionals, they're working in 3 shifts of 8 hours each. And the cascading effect is that 150,000 people, approximately, they're earning their bread because of this film city. And I'm happy to be called founder. When we started Marva Studios, people thought I'm a crazy guy. And the statements which I could hear is, probably all these buildings are going to be the storage facility for Food Corporation of India. यहाँ कनक और चावल की बोरियां रखी जाएंगी. I'm happy that in 30 years, this is my 30th year going on in Noida Film City. In span of these 30 years, we have churned out 4,500 television programs for more than 50 channels. We've been associated with around 125 feature films, 5,000 training films, and my production company has made something like 3,000 short films, and we have given an opportunity to more than 10,000 filmmakers from more than 100 countries. When I started the film school way back in 1993, I was again declared a madman. Because till that time, film schools all over the world were a job of government of that country, including Government of India. There were only 3 schools in India, all belonged to Government of India. Fortunately or unfortunately, all were going a very bad phase. And when we started, we became the first professional film school of North India, first in private sector in India, 4th in the country. And I'm happy that today we are ranking the first 10 best film schools of the world with 7 world records to its credit. Probably this is the only education setup, probably only media and entertainment setup in the country where we have been honored more than 1,000 times and probably the largest number of international awards we've been able to bring to India. More than 200 international awards we have won in different subject disciplines and so on. Now, the point is this, and I'm happy that today I'm coming back to my subject of education today. Yes, AAFT is a case study in 27 countries of the world, and I'm so happy that Government of India this time decided to create a new education policy after 34 years, and AAFT is one of the case studies in new education policy. Let me come down to a key points again. The new statement of education for all of us, whatever subject you've been in, the bottom line is that we all are in education, and we must understand the real meaning of education. When I say education today, especially after pandemic, the changing scenario which all of us have to keep in mind, education starts with E, and E starts with entertainment. Remember that. It's very important that education has to be just like an entertainment. Probably you might have to start today, but I've been giving education in the shape of entertainment for 28 years. So I'm much ahead of many schools, colleges in the country, rather in the world. Because we designed the whole education that people have problems of attendance. I have a problem of send back the students back to home. यार 4 बज गए हैं घर चले जाओ, 7 बज गए हैं घर चले जाओ. They don't go back home. I have a calls back from home, parents, कि साहब बच्चा अभी तक घर नहीं आया, कहाँ चले गए बच्चे? मैं कहीं नहीं गए, यहीं पढ़े हैं. Because see, this is what is needed. The whole education system has to be like entertaining. There has to be a lot of energy. There has to be a lot of excitement when you say education, and not that students should feel bored and disgusted and irritated with the word called education. This is what is needed. Absolutely entertainment, lot of energy and excitement. And I'm happy that my students, they are eager and anxious to come back to the institution next morning. पता नहीं रात को सोते भी है कि नहीं? I really don't know. They must be waiting for 9 o'clock. So when I say D stands for absolutely the determination. The whole education system must bring a very strong determination into the hearts and minds of the student, what they want to be in life. That should be inculcated into the education system. D stands for discipline, which obviously we all are always worried of, and D stands for dedication, which means punctuality, regularity, and sincerity. You don't need a slip on your forehead to say that I am a very dedicated person. Your gestures of discipline, your gestures of punctuality, regularity, and sincerity should be enough to prove that you are a dedicated student or a dedicated teacher or a part of a management. Very important. D also stands for the development. Very important. Not only that we are delivering education, what the syllabus has been given by NCERT or probably the college authorities, but the whole education should lead to the development of the child, development of the teacher, development of the institution. You have to see to it that we are growing. If you can feel that, then trust me, you're on the right track. If you have not realized yet, then please get into the system. Reframe your courses, reframe your setup, reframe your energy to see to it that all that system, what you're running, must develop. That stands for D. When I say you means working under controlled conditions. We have spoiled our children at home for sure, and now in schools. भाई साहब मेरे यहाँ पे इटालियन पत्थर लगा है. एक टीचर मैंने सुना पेरेंट्स को कहते हुए हमारे स्कूल में इटालियन पत्थर लगा है. अरे यार मैंने कहा what Italian पत्थर has to do with the education? Now, what are you trying to convince student with? या मेरी क्लासरूम जो है वो सेंट्रल एयर कंडीशन है. Now, I go back 10,000 years back. We have given Lord Rama to this country. Go back. If Lord Rama or Krishna or Bharat or Lakshman, you think they have studied in those air conditioned and a centrally air conditioned or a carpeted rooms? No. They have grown up in woods. So that means there's something more which is required in education setups, and that is learning under controlled conditions. The children must understand the value for money. They must understand the value for time. They must understand that how to become big under controlled condition, how to be perfect with the limited resources. And I'm so happy that after so many years, United Nations has realized this mistake, and they have started with SDG programs, Sustainable Development Goals. 27 different goals have been planned by United Nations. Luckily, I'm ambassador to United Nations also. And this is what they're teaching to each and every country, to 196 countries. They are pleading, they're requesting that every department, every setup, including education, people must understand how to provide the best in the limited resources. That is the quality today for after pandemic, remember that. So, U stands for working under controlled conditions. EDUC. C stands for commitment. I mean, imagine, there is no commitment left. When I look at these students, there is no commitment left. No commitment towards parents, no commitment left towards teachers, towards institution. I mean, imagine this country has given Lord Rama, Raghupati Preet Sada Chali Aayi, Pran Jaye, Par Vachan Na Jaye. This is the kind of the character Indians should have, and where we are leading to. So we have to bring back that sense of commitment, that once, if I have said something, I must stick to that kind of a thing. मेरा तो हाल अलग है कि मैं तो एक दफा कोई बात बोल देता हूँ तो उसके बाद मैं अपनी बात खुद भी नहीं सुनता. The fact is, this is the kind of education we need to have. C also stands for communication. It's an age of communication, it's an age of ICE. ICE, information, communication and entertainment. C plays a very important role. बोले एक अनमोल है जो कोई बोले जान, हिये तराजू तौल के तब मुख बाहरान. ऐसी बानी बोलिए मन का आपा खोए और उनको शीतल करे और खुद भी शीतल हो. Your language, your words, your pronunciation, your way of convincing people has to be good to perfect. If you are not ready for it, why you are in an education? So on this side of the table, we have to be very convincing. The communication has to be taken care of. And on the other side, students, they really have to learn a lot because they must know how to speak, how to write, how to listen, which is a very important part of communication. Very important. And you know that how kids are today. They're not even ready to listen. So they are only ready to listen if you are convincing, by the way. So there's a if and buts which is going to go on, but then C plays a very important role in education. C, A. A stands for being ambitious. What is the level, I mean, especially when I'm in higher education, and most of the students, when they come to us after passing out from school, 12th, when they come back to us, if you ask them what you're going to be, sir, मैं नौकरी ढूंढूंगा फलाने की, ढेंगे की, इसकी, उसकी. Why can't you be entrepreneur? As someone very well said a minute back. So that kind of a zest is definitely needed. Sorry. When I say A means ambitious. We have to add on so much of zest, enthusiasm, excitement, approach back into the heart and minds of students, that they should be ambitious. They must dream big. There is no tax on dreaming yet, luckily. So they must dream big, what they want to be. Because जितना ऊंचा पत्थर फेंकेंगे, किसी ऊंचाई पे जाकर तो पहुंचेगा अगर उसने तारे या चांद सितारों को अगर टच नहीं किया तो. So if you think big, you're going to be big. I mean, imagine a boy from a middle class family with no background, with no money. What I had, only ambitions. I wanted to create a film city, I wanted to create a studio. My father told me, come on, we cannot even afford to think like this. I said, then I bargained with my father. I said, but what is going to cost in thinking? It's not costing me anything. If I feel that I'm running a studio or running a film city, does it cost you anything? He said, no, okay, go ahead. He understood me very well. never stopped me to think big. So it's very important to think big and dream. So let's create a lot of ambitions into the whole periphery, into the whole system. Because then only there are going to be large number of discoveries and inventions, and large number of students will grow and they'll do wonders. I'm proud to say that today AAFT is the only institution in whole of the country which has given largest number of celebrities to this country. किसी स्कूल के बाद 2-3 बच्चे नाम कमाए होते हैं, वो 10-10 साल तक उन 2 बच्चों का नाम लेता रहता है एडमिशन के टाइम पे, और काउंसलर को खास बोलना पड़ता है, ये 2 नाम बोल देना. I have to sit on computer to see hundreds of people who are now celebrities, right from the union minister. My own boss is my student actually, who became the Minister of Information and Broadcasting, to the number of people who are in every creative field possible today. I'm proud, I'm a proud father, I must say that. And this is what is needed. So ambition plays a very important role. But then remember, A also stands for attitude. So higher the ambition, the better the attitude. You have to be low profile. You have to be sober, down to earth, compassionate, supporting, helpful. And why not? Who's going to inculcate these kind of habits into the young guys? They don't know anything. The education at home has gone berserk because parents are working. They are desperate to get money back home. Both of them are involved in their own day-to-day affairs, and it is for sure that students are being ignored at home. Probably your and my age, we were well carved by our own parents, by our own grandparents, or probably the elder relatives who have put in a lot of culture into our system, which this time these students are unfortunately missing. So so that attitude we have to bring back in the school. So the job of the school and colleges, trust me, have gone much bigger, much wider today. T stands for transfer of knowledge. Very important. साहब टीचर एक मैं सुन रहा था किसी को कह रहे किसी स्कूल में गया मैं तो वहाँ बोला कि साहब मैंने आज की 3 क्लासें ले ली. तो a point is this, only presence in the classroom matters. कि साहब मैं गया मैंने वो 40 मिनट या 1.5 घंटा I was there. I mean, your presence has no value unless until you've been able to transfer the knowledge from your head to the heads of your kids, children, students. Very important. So T plays a very important role, and we have to have checks on it, whether the knowledge has been transferred or not. And that cannot be possible through small checks here and there. And then you can be assured that yes, whatever at least this teacher, he or she knows, has been actually transferred to kids today, or in this week, or in this month, or in this semester, whatever it is. Very important T. And then obviously TI stands for information. Today it's a bombardment of information, and thanks to internet has raised the level of man's living, I must say that. But on the other hand, there's ample information which is being delivered to the student into everybody's head. So we have to be very conscious what information is being delivered at least during our working hours, so that best of the information must be delivered to the student's side. This is what is needed. O stands for the overall development of the student, which probably everyone has been trying, no doubt about it, and that obviously is possible through workshops, seminars, symposium, interaction programs, festivals, guest faculty, foreign faculty, visits, whatever you can think of, where you're bringing, because chalk and talk is definitely boring, and it's out. So you have to bring an education through from the overall development of the child, the overall education from that point of view. And last but not the least, it's N, which stands for being nationalist. If we are not in a position to develop a feeling for the nation if you cannot create them as a patriotic people of the nation, then trust me, the whole education is a disaster, it's a failure. So we all have to work literally very hard now, especially after pandemic, tuned into this education system. And I'm happy that what I'm talking, I have spoken earlier also, and I am shouting with this explanation each and every conference, seminar, workshop possible, so that this statement, which my government has listened to me very comfortably for a comfortable time when I spoke, and has been inducted into each and everything into new education policy. So I have spoken probably new education policy in my words in a different explanation for all of you. I think that's enough for the day. I'm happy that you give a very patient hearing to my explanation of education. I'm very happy that whatever we wanted to do, we have gone into it. इतना भी भटके नहीं है अभी हम कि हम जो सोचे वो कर ना पाए. जैसे मैंने अभी 2-3 स्पीकर को सुना, तो if you start building up the mind of the student and give them a positive attitude or a positive thinking, you can be what you want to be. This is what I have learned, and I think positive thinking can bring you positive energy, and you are bound to be successful for sure. I know that everything is difficult, but I know that nothing is impossible. And before I close, I would love to speak 2 lines. कि विभासित कर गगन भूतल, तिमिर को ज्योति देता चल, निराशा के अंधेरे को मिटा दे ले प्रपंचन बल. कहीं पूनम अमावस्या, कहीं उलझन, कहीं फिसलन, कहीं कांटे, कहीं पहरा कटिल बंधन. यहाँ प्रतिकूल है सब कुछ, कहीं मरुस्थल, कहीं बादल, मगर तू मुस्कुराता चल, दिशाएं हो उठे उज्जवल. मगर तू मुस्कुराता चल, दिशाएं हो उठे उज्जवल. Thank you very much.